The clash of the lion and the gorilla. The silence of the jungle was torn apart by a thunderous roar. The branches of the trees trembled, and birds scattered in fear. It was none other than the king of the jungle, the lion. His hunger had not been satisfied for days, and today he had ventured deep into the forest in search of prey. But what stood before him was no ordinary creature. A mighty gorilla feasted him, anger and strength surging through his veins. The two locked eyes as if they had an old score to settle. The smaller animal scrambled up the trees while the birds fell silent. The air itself reeked of danger. Suddenly, the lion leaped like lightning. His claws slashed forward, carrying death with them. But the gorilla caught the blow with his iron-like arms. The ground shook with a deafening crash, as though two mountains had collided. A storm of dust and leaves rose into the air. The gorilla shoved the lion backward, ripped a tree branch from its roots, and swung it like a weapon. The lion roared furiously, lunged again, and snapped the branch in his teeth. Moment by moment, the jungle silence shattered under their clash. This battle was not just about strength, it was about the crown of the jungle. The lion fought to preserve his reign, while the gorilla stood firm to protect his territory. For long moments they wounded each other. Sometimes the lion's claws struck, sometimes the gorilla's fists rained down. At last, the gorilla hurled the lion backward with a mighty shove. The lion stumbled and fell into the dust. The gorilla let out a victorious roar, but the lion was not defeated. Slowly he rose again, his eyes burning with pride and defiance. The two glared at each other and then stepped back. It was the law of the jungle. The strong may fight, but they do not destroy one another. From that day on, the creatures of the forest knew there was not just one king, the lion, but the gorilla too stood as a powerful ruler.